There's somebody want to go comment on YouTube and somebody want to comment on Twitch. Make sure my chat's coming through because I don't think it's coming through on my main monitor. For whatever reason, just to keep things fun. Hi, Saul. Welcome in. You're in a brand new world. You should get an iron farm right away. Hi, Anna. Welcome in. Zeno, thank you for the heart me. Anna, thank you for the heart me. Zeno with the popular. Testing. Yep. Oh. Bossy Girl just came through on Twitch, but I'm not getting any YouTube chat at all. Hold on. Yikes, the timing is off. That one came through. Hold on. Hold on. YouTube read. That, like, oh my god. This is the worst. I think I crashed my PC. Go away. Thank you. Streamlabs at a day. I saw that one. I see that YouTube comment, but now I can't see the other ones. Is my... Yikes, the timing is so off. I know they're usually way behind. Like, I could see you guys on the other PC, but I can't see on this stream, which is super annoying. You know what's even more annoying? I could see in the chat, like the actual on the screen chat that it came through, but not in my chat window. All right, we're gonna have to figure this out. I don't know why. Oh. Go away with that. Oh, I'm too tired to deal with this nonsense today. Multi-stream. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I love technology. This worked 2 days ago, and now suddenly it doesn't. Worked 2 days ago. Now it doesn't. I could see my own comment. Technical difficulties. And that one came through. I don't get it. Well, I'm going to keep up the other PC running the other side of the stream. So I figured going to a 2 PC setup would work good. I retrofitted the old PC to kind of like be a support PC, and it doesn't look like it's working. So yay. Nice hat. Thank you. Ness, thank you for the heart me, the popular. Lonnie, thank you for the heart me. We will see. Did you refill your lemonade today? I did. That message, I think it's like on a 5-minute delay. That's what I feel like it is. Diesel, thank you for the heart me and the popular. Evan, thank you for the heart me and the popular. Welcome in. Oh, this is iced tea today. It's not lemonade. Sam J, thank you for the follow. All right, Sam Jr., thank you for... All right, sorry. Total loss of the start of stream because technical difficulties out the ass. Ugh. Evening, Cat. I'm doing it good. What brand iced tea? I don't know. Just whatever was in the fridge. Hi, Rampant. Welcome in. Let me do this. All right. Crazy way to start stream today. Anyways. Hello, Paco. Hello, Blue. It is what it is. Anyways. Hello, Paco. Hello, Blue. And run down here. Say hello to the Kinger Horse and our other Pupperooskies and Sunday and more Pupperooskies and Ghost and Danny, Paige, Yodi, and Stormy, and then our other Pupperooskies. Those boxes have been checked, and I've been on ClockCraft for 10 minutes and it's raining. That's just how it's gonna go today, I guess. It got deleted, Zach. I've been on the world for a solid 10 minutes. And it's already raining. You look like Josh Allen? I get that a lot. How'd you get Kinger Horse? That was an April Fool's gift from Towel. I don't know whether this time... I think that's the best way to put it. He should be blocked already. Are you multi-streaming this time? I am, Talia. I am giving it a shot. I started doing all 3 platforms last Tuesday. There's been some technical difficulties. I thought I had them figured out firing up the second PC and using it as like a support PC. but I don't think that's working. We'll see. It's the first time. So, bunch new firsts. I started triple streaming last Tuesday. This is my first dual PC stream. So, I'm figuring it out as I go. Finishing the swamp? Yeah, that's the goal for today. Eben, thank you for the populars. Abby, thank you for the heart me and the populars. Welcome in. Alright. But yeah, plan for today is to finish this swamp. First thing we're going to do is I'm going to remove all of this snow and replace it with brown wool. Once that is done, we'll flood this and then put our trees in. Hi, Alex. Are you doing the brown wool today? Yeah, that's the first thing we're doing. I just came over here to get the shulker boxes we kind of had started using. I think one of these... Oh, wait, no. This is... I'm just going to put it in here, and I'm just going to take 2? Probably 2. And I think I left this down here. I did. Let's grab this real quick. Hi, Blake. Welcome in. Brown wool? Yeah, so we're doing brown wool instead of dirt in the center of the pond because I think it'll look more browned. Hi, Stormy. Hi, Harley. Welcome in. Stormy, thank you for the heart me. So instead of just doing, like, dirt on the bottom, I think it'll look better having a, having, like, brown wool to make it look real dark. What are you building? Lindsay, I am working on my mega base. Tracy, thank you for the follow. Part of my mega base is I'm building 16 Minecraft biomes surrounding the outer ring, and this is going to be a mangrove swamp when it's done. That's the goal. Hey, Max, welcome in. We are just kicking off stream. Thank you, user. All right. I've not loaded the nether today, so we'll see how this goes. User, thank you for the follow. How long are you here done with the base? End of August. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. That's the goal, at least. Get it done by the end of August. Hi, Gavin. Welcome in. Oh, that's working. C1, thank you for the follow. That's a good sign. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. A Monday stream, yes. So I'm live tonight. I am live tomorrow in Apex, Wednesday in Minecraft, Thursday in Minecraft, Friday's Battlefield, Saturday's Battlefield, Sunday's Battlefield. So, hi, Fear. Welcome in. Sarah, thank you for the heart me. So, that's... I'm going to go a little bit heavy on streams this week so that... because we won't have obviously Minecraft streams this weekend. That's why. So to make up for not streaming Minecraft over the weekend, because I'm going to be doing nothing but playing Battlefield, I figured I would do a couple extra Minecraft streams, even if they're little short ones. Are you early today? I mean, I just started stream. I'm 10 minutes in. Here's the question. Okay, I have enough brown wool to probably... What did I use brown wool for? I bet you I re-dyed this in a project for some reason. What's your FOV? I play at 90 FOV, however, I play on an ultra-wide monitor, so it makes my gameplay look real stretched. Like, if you go to landscape, you can, like, see what my screen looks like. So I do play at 90 FOV, but I play on a ultra-wide. I play max FOV. I feel like 120 is too much. Is this a solo world or multiplayer? This is the ClockCraft SMP. Everybody I play on with this world is a Minecraft TikTok content creator. I am one of 8 who play on the world. So we had just enough extra. So in case I need more brown wool, I am apparently out of brown wool. Diesel, thank you for the roses and the finger hearts. We don't have a gift goal going, do we? Diesel, would you like to call it? Just now realizing I don't have a gift goal running. Do you play on Java? I do not. I play on Bedrock Edition. Diesel, thank you for the rosas. Can we see the other people's builds? Not without them being live in the world, in the stream with me. Hey, John, welcome in. John, thank you for the heart, me and the popular. Cloud, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Well done, King. New goal. Diesel wants goats. All right, let me land, and then I will set a new gift goal for TikTok. Yeah, max FOV feels like a fishbowl. I can see that. Oh, I just realized I have my PC glitched out. Give me 1 second. I've got it prioritizing the wrong monitor. There it goes. Now my frame rate's back. There we go. Dash, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Trying to figure out why my game was so frame ratey. I was prioritizing the wrong monitor. Alright, check that box. Now back to the biome. How was your day? I had a good day today. Great day at work. It was Monday, came home, got to do some technical stuff. It's always fun getting to add to my stream setup, and I reset the old PC, so my PC that I started streaming on, she's been completely reset. It's now, I have it built out as a support PC. Hi, Doubloon, welcome in. So it's now built out as a support PC, so all my like extra moderation, music, Discord, all that stuff is now being handled on a separate PC over here. Should take a little bit of stress off of the main PC, make things a little bit easier. Hi, Elite. What days do you stream? I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Every once in a while, I will adjust my stream schedule depending on what I'm doing. For example, I'm streaming a little bit more this week because this weekend there won't be any Minecraft streams because I'm going to be playing the new Minecraft, or the new, I can't remember the name of it. The new... Can I not? Hold on. I don't need that. Can I not? Play together, co-host, multi-guest, live goal. There it is. Okay. That was being weird. TikTok itself was not letting me set a live goal. Since when is TikTok, like, making it difficult to set live goals? That is unheard of. Yes, the new Battlefield. Hey, Boston, welcome in. Jason, I will be doing Apex tomorrow. That one should have stuck. I'm going to do an Apex stream tomorrow for the start of the new season. However, this weekend I will be I will be playing the hell out of the new Battlefield beta that's dropping. I'm not going to turn on max FOV right now. You built this over water? I did, Brenda. The entire core of the base is actually centered over a... what the hell's it called? Guardian Farm. I have a pair of Guardian Farms at the core of the base. Hi, Caroline. Welcome in. What are the main games you play? 99.9% of my streams will always be Minecraft. However, every once in a great while, I will play a different game. I usually do Apex the start of each new season. And then we did one Warzone stream a couple months ago when Verdance came back. But it's pretty much only Minecraft. Paige, thank you for the goats. Winter, thank you for the heart me. Stormy with the goats. Heather with the goats. Erica with the goats. Mutsy with the heart me. Morgan with the heart me. And Morgan with the goat. And Anna with some goats. Alright, I got caught up. Writing a grad paper. Thank you. Watching Minecraft is great. Well, make sure you do a good job on a paper. That's important. I have no problem being background noise, but make sure you're, make sure you're focusing up and doing a good job on that paper. You playing Apex tomorrow? Yes. I will have an Apex stream tomorrow on the main channel, and it'll only be TikTok because I can't split streams from the PlayStation. Shovel repair. I'm really hoping it lasts until I get this done. I don't think it's going to. I don't have a healthy shovel after this one. So we'll have to stop stream and go heal a shovel, which... Or I just make another one. I only have 56 levels, though. It might just be a diamond shovel. Hi, RJ. Have you ever played Ready or Not? I have not. I have not played Ready or Not. I'm doing good, Kobe. Jojo, thank you for the heart me. Jojo, thank you for the popular. I probably could have brought in a laydown here to make this easier. Why not Apex on PC? Because I don't want to play against PC players in Apex. I am good enough to hold my own in console lobbies. I've been playing PC lobbies the past couple nights with my buddy Bridge, who plays on PC, and it's miserable. Like, I've run into like 3 or 4 cheaters. Like, straight up, like, wall hacks cheaters in Apex in like 4 days. Not fun. That's why I only do Apex on PC. Or Apex on PlayStation. At least on PlayStation, I only have to worry about people using Zens. Hey, Longer, hope all is well. What are you up to today? Erica, I am finishing the mangrove swamp biome today. That is the goal. And it does look like I'm going to have to go repair the shovel, unfortunately. You should try Ready or Not. It's a fun multiplayer game. I don't have a lot of time for video games. Pretty much any free time I have, gaming-wise, outside of, like, gym, hunting, and, you know, getting ready for stuff like that, I've been dedicating to streaming. My other game of choice is Apex, and then Battlefield's coming out, so as much as Ready or Not looks fun, I don't have time to pick up another game. Play Repo next subathon. I don't know when the next subathon is going to be. It probably won't be for a few more months. If Repo's still relevant, maybe. Not autocorrect changing my name. Oh, it changes my name constantly. Hey, Pierce, welcome in. Why do you hate repairing the shovel? Shouldn't take too long. No, it doesn't take too long. It's just one of those tasks that, you know, it's kind of boring to do, so it's just you guys hanging out with me for 2 minutes over at the gold farm, letting it heal, and then coming back. Have I tried getting the new ghast? I have, Kunzi. I have a few of them. Weren't you planning one in September? Maybe. Again, I only want to do a subathon like once every 6 months. You guys go crazy with the donations during the subathon, and I feel like doing a subathon more frequently than 6 months is too much. Just go to the Guardian Farm? I could go to the Guardian Farm. It's not as quick, though. Harrison, thank you for the follow. Austin, thank you for the heart me. Riley, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How many days? Really? I've been avoiding these guys the whole time. Oh, there's 2 of you. Come here. Hold on real quick. Let me do this. We have 28,800 days. That almost was bad. When's the new world starting? In January of next year. We'll be doing a new world in January of next year. Do I have a box for snow? Let's put this in here for now. Should probably have a trident if I'm swimming around. You should let the gas fly around. The gas have rendering issues, and they're real frame ratey. So they cause like frame rate drops, and my base does enough frame rate drops without the gas. Alright. Shovel is definitely hurting. I'm going to scoop up the last of this, and then we'll go heal, and then we'll come back. Hi, Jazzy. I hope you have a great night. Can't wait for the world download. It should be cool. I'm excited to see what you guys will do with the world download when it comes out. I know there's going to be a bunch of videos of our stuff getting blown up. I am already predicting how many pieces of TNT does it take to blow up Kinger's base. I am already fully predicting that. Oh, one of these guys dropped a trident. I am fully predicting those videos. However, you know, I think it'll be cool to see what you guys do with the world. How long have you been building the base for? I've been working on the base for a little over a year now, around 105, 106-ish streams. I do all my streams here on TikTok and split them with YouTube, and recently just started splitting them with Twitch. You can actually go to my YouTube and watch back. That's actually a decent trident. You can actually go to my YouTube and watch back all of the streams that have happened in this world. You just gave everyone that idea? It's not a new idea. Alright, let's go. We're going to go to the gold farm real quick, heal the shovel, and then come right back. Hi, Megan. Welcome in. I am good. I need the redstone side of the base, which is right here. We should do a subathon for the start of next season. I went back and rewatched. Hold on a second. Oh, it was loading in funny. I went back and rewatched episode 1 the other day. That went 9 hours without a subathon. I don't foresee me needing a subathon for day 1 of next season. Hey, Taylor. Megan, thank you for the heart me and the populars. Plot twist, a mod blows it up. Wouldn't be surprised. Would not be surprised. It's Monday night? Yes. Streaming tonight to make up for less Minecraft streams over... Is that a... I thought this was a underwater temple right here for a second. I'm like, there's no way there's an underwater temple right next to my industrial base. Like, there's no way I've missed that all this time. Tried making an iron farm and it's worked for me. Anyone who's... Ollie, are you on Bedrock or Java? You on Bedrock or Java? If you're on Bedrock Edition, I have an iron farm tutorial on both TikTok and YouTube. Works great. Many members of my community have built it. It'll work reliably for you. Yes, it is, Smurf. Day 28,800 is cool to see. It is pretty cool to see. Hey, brother, me and some friends have an SMP. Have any ideas how to keep it fun? Get yourself a strict set of rules and follow them, and then find yourself a stretch goal to work towards. Finding yourself something you can work towards, a like common goal, something to achieve as a team, can be very helpful. Currently use your iron farm works great. Awesome, Sean. I can belch for that iron farm. Bless out there. Great. Hi, Liberty. Welcome in. Xbox Ollie, you're on Bedrock Edition. I have a tutorial for... Actually, it's that iron farm right there. And it will work pretty great for you if you want to build it. Just going to heal this up real... Why are you here? I'm going to heal this up real quick. Let's do this. And this real quick. So you guys don't have to listen to this farm run. Lance, thank you for the follow. When you make a new server in World, we're going to be doing it in January. Does the ticking portals corrupt the world? If you do from too long, top in, or if you try to go through the portal, it can cause a lot of issues. But just running this for enough to just heal the shovel real quick isn't that bad. Also, I can't hear anything. Hi, Nicholas. Welcome in. Smiles, thank you for the heart me. I had a good day. Hi, Zach. I built Kinger's Iron Farm in a realm, and now you have stacks and stacks of iron. Nice. Will this world be playable on Java? Yes, but the farms won't work. So, like, the dedicated versions wouldn't work. Katie, thank you for the follow. You can hear them. Might be coming through these. Garrett, thank you for the follow. You can't hear the music? I just muted all audio. How laggy does it get, depending on how many of us are online at once? Steve, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Depends on how many people are on at once and what we're doing. Evelina, thank you for the follow. So, I don't know what that is. Imagine Kinger's Industrial District on the nether roof. It would go crazy. Deegan, thank you for the follow. Rejoicing, got it. Almost there. How do you get better at survival? I've only played prisons. Practice, practice, practice. Load into a survival world even if you have to play on easy and just get used to playing. Ethan, thank you for the follow. King, you still thinking about another PC? Nope. I got big PCs running great, and then actually took my old PC, wiped it, cleaned it, and rebuilt it, and it's actually running as a support PC now. Ethan, thank you for the follow. Do you have build designs in mind for next season? I was going to build in the end, and I'm still planning to do that. However, I've started to get other ideas and inspirations for season 2. We'll see what happens. I was like dead set on living in the end dimension. However, I have a couple other ideas in my head for ideas next season. I don't want to be tied down to a single one. Ethan, thank you for the follow. Plus 12 or plus 212. It's a private world. How long have you had this world for? This is impressive. We've been in the world for a year, and well, since April 7th of last year. All right. Turn this on and then turn that back on. You guys should be able to hear the music and Minecraft again. Unmute that. Alright. Should be able to hear everything. Grab my levels real quick. Yeah, this is why I muted the game, because this is loud. Don't you love that sound? It's the best sound. Season 1, Cloud. It's our first season. Alright. Turn this off. Those are now empty. How much gold do I have here? I have not checked this farm. Okay, so a decent amount. A decent amount. Plenty of... Alright. Boxes checked. Sweet. Is there a tutorial on how to build that? Yes and no. I mean, you can go to my YouTube. All of the builds you see in this world, I streamed myself doing. So if you want to build the shulker farm, or, you know, the melon and pumpkin farms, the iron farms, the flower farms, the bamboo farms, all of it, you can go to my YouTube and watch it back. Otis, the floor is scaffolding because it's spawn-proof. So this entire platform, I don't have to worry about zombies or raids or mobs, nothing. Nothing can spawn up here if I don't want it to. That's why. How do you get scaffolding to not fall like that? Underneath there are iron trapdoors. So you can see every 5 blocks there is an iron trapdoor suspending the entire platform. And what's also nice about it is if you fall through, you can fly up through the bottom of scaffolding and land on top of it. Jazz, thank you for the follow. Has the world ever frozen from so much lag? Not from so much lag, Jared. It's been grind to a halt before. Your chat is so dead, even ghosts are leaving. Time to resurrect it. Oh, don't come in and do stuff like that. Don't try to... Hold on. We're not selling services in my Twitch chat. Now, this is why I fired up the second PC. Now, I can just click on this person's username and just hit ban. So much easier. That's why I fired up... Oh, Paige beat me to it. That's why I switched to a 2-PC setup. Now, if somebody's starting stuff on another platform, I can just ban them. Did you finish your big build? We're close, Waylep. We're close. Best tips on how to keep creepers away from your base. Spawn-proofing is everything, Cloud Nation. Even the base on this scale, all of it is spawn-proofed. So nothing can spawn in here that I don't want to spawn in here. Like on these outer walls, it's all moss carpeted. Or even like on the inner core where it's nice, like I leave dark spots in the build for depth. Like normally like this would be just absolutely swarmed with monsters. However, spawn proof there. You can see we've got carpet on the outsides. It makes it so that nothing can spawn in here. Did we finish? Not yet. I got a little bit left to do. I have 2 biomes left to do. And then a couple of the buildings in the sky. And then like little work like finishing the lava, finishing the gardens, stuff like that. So I got a couple biomes left to do and then just little like busy projects here and there. Like yeah, we gotta come back through and finish planting the gardens, but nothing crazy. Devin, thank you for the follow. Hi Jace, welcome in. Emiliano, thank you for the heart me. How's the swamp one coming along? It's where we left it. I'm currently removing the snow so that we can replace it with brown wool to give it a more swampy feeling. Thank you, Aiden. Is the city finished? It's about 75% done. I gotta finish the inner parts of the build, but the outer parts of the city is done. I kind of did the other way around. I started the biomes and went in and moved out. I started the city out and moved in. No name, thank you for the follow. Do I practice a sport? Practice a sport. I'm assuming, do I play sports? I played football from 2nd grade all the way through college, and then I did competitive powerlifting after college. Now, I just kind of just stay in shape is the goal. Sean, thank you for the follow. Brown wool, not dirt. It makes it look muddier. Dirt looks good. I will concede that dirt would work, but the brown wool makes it look like muddy, muddy water. Cyrus, thank you for the follow. My plan for next season is kind of up in the air. I was planning to live in the end and do like the whole space station thing, but I'll be honest with you, I was like thinking about it after stream last night, and I have so many different ideas for things I want to do that I'm like, do I want to just isolate myself to only one project next season? So I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm not unsold on the end base idea. However, I don't want to tie myself down to one major project all year. Nezzer, thank you for the follow. Austin, thank you for the follow. Drew, thank you for the follow. Like, that's the thing. It's like, this entire season I've dedicated to building one mega base, and it's fun, and I really like the way it came out, or it's coming out. However, I don't want to be tied down to a singular project again. How to get over a breakup? Friends. That's pretty much what I've always gone to. What are you working on right now? Lucas, I am putting in the floor of where our, like, pond in the middle of our swamp biome is going to be. Nezzer, I have played both versions. I love both versions. Minecraft is Minecraft. I prefer Bedrock Edition. I have played both versions. Minecraft is Minecraft. But if I had to pick a version that I'm going to play Bedrock. I have hundreds of hours in Java as well, but Bedrock is the version I'm most comfortable on. What will the theme be for next season? Again, the plan for the theme next season, I was going to build a whole... I was going to do my whole survival series in the end dimension. But I don't want to commit another 1.5, 2-year project, singular projects. You know what I mean? Disvanya, can you say something other than a singular word? I don't know. I don't want to say that's a bot because that's rude. But those are very different comments. Ishin, thank you for the roses, the new here, the heart puffs, and the goats. Why in the end? I've never done it. So I like setting myself challenges in the game. Like, my challenge for this world was to build the biggest Minecraft... Well, it's a bot. You can get rid of him. Was to build the biggest Minecraft base I'd ever built. And that's what I just, worked towards and worked towards and worked towards. And the world before that, the goal for that world was to build every farm that I could possibly build in survival Minecraft. And I did it. The world before that was to do every trophy achievement challenge in a single world. And I did it. I always set myself some sort of stretch goal to achieve within the lifespan of a singular Minecraft run. And I don't know what it's going to be yet for next season. How do you not get bored building the same things for so long? Daniel, I am sitting here in comfy clothes, playing my all-time favorite game, sipping my iced tea, listening to good music, and hanging out with my chat. I don't really get bored of that. Aren't the drop blocks going to be respawned? I have millions of blocks of snow from my farms. Quinn, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Ishan, thank you for all the gifts. Mallory, thank you for the heart me. Alright. You ever played Skyblock? I have. I did a Skyblock survival playthrough and a super flat survival playthrough. They were fun, but I missed base Minecraft after a little while. It was fun, like, for like a month or so being challenged with it, but then it was like, alright, I kind of miss base Minecraft. Jack, thank you for the follow. Sean, thank you for the corn. How long did it take you to get the achievement for everything? I did them all on my PlayStation. It took maybe a year. I was kind of like goofing off in the world while getting every trophy and achievement, so it wasn't like I was like dedicated to that. It was just kind of the overall arching goal as I went around. Lainey, thank you for the follow. Do I have a YouTube? Yes, I do. It's KingerIV, same as the TikTok, same as the Twitch. You can find all of my past streams. I've streamed every block placed in this build over on my YouTube. What would I want to have in a major update? I want an end dimension. But I'm also fully accepting that Mojang will probably never add an end dimension because not enough people go to the end. No Name, thank you for the follow. James, thank you for the heart me and the popular. I'm racing Kinger to these questions. I'm pretty good, Doubloon. Pretty good about keeping up. Pretty good about keeping up when I gotta. Working on the swamp biome. So, Oliver, right now, I'm working on a mangrove swamp biome of the mega base. There are 16 biomes that I have custom built surrounding the base, and the one we're working on right now is the mangrove swamp. Is this the same world you started with a giant scaffolding base? Yes, it is, Karn. Or Cam. Your name came in like missing a pixel there. Yes, it is, Cam. We actually were just there healing up my shovel. What is ClockCraft? Mr. Noob, it's a TikTok SMP. Everybody who plays on this world is a Minecraft TikTok content creator. Sensei, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So I am one of 8 creators here on TikTok. We all stream and produce content from one world. How is ClockCraft? We're doing good. Have you tried Better on Bedrock? The end is amazing. I have not tried Better on Bedrock. What do you think of combat sports? You talking like MMA, boxing, stuff like that? So you terminate Parrot who made the safest civilization in Minecraft and Emerald? Cool. I was planning to do like a spaceship Star Wars-y theme next season. However, again, after committing a year to a singular major project, I kind of want to start the next world kind of doing whatever I feel like. You know, does that make sense? What if the world restarts? It does restart in January of next year. But we'll have this project done end of August, early September. How many blocks is Megabase? Mine's about to be 100K. I'm 4 or 5 million blocks in. Best guesstimate. I won't know the final count till it's done because we don't have the blocks placed stat on Bedrock, unfortunately. How many days? We're on 28,801 as of right now. I heard another drowned. I don't want to pop another totem. You guys asked me what the most annoying mob is. I'm going to put drowns up there. Especially the ones with a trident. You don't have a trident. I don't care about you. I'm going to smack you anyway, though. You guys asked me what the most annoying mob is. I'm going to put drowns up there as annoying. The Guardian Farm still under there? Yes, it is. It's not sad. I'm the kind of Minecraft player that if I'm in a world for about a year and a half, 2 years, I'm good. I set out to do that in that world what I set out to do. You know? When this base is done, as cool as it is, I'm like, I'm good. I'm ready to start a new project, a new practice, which is creepers are annoying, skeleton, you actually despise them. I don't have to worry about too much in the base, so getting smacked around by drowned is annoying me. You play on controller? Nope. I'm on mouse and keyboard. I'm on mouse and key. Devoted. Are the TikTok one comment bots back? Empowered. I think they are. I think the TikTok one comment bots are back. One of my mods want to get them out of here. Didn't you die? I did. I did. Did you watch the whole video? Stormy, thank you for the thank you for blocking them. Did you build this in creative and switch to survival? Nope, this has been entirely done in survival Minecraft. I got 2 tridents out of this mess so far. All been done, all in survival. When did I start playing Minecraft? I had been playing Minecraft since Cave Game. Back when you needed a code to play the game. I've been playing Minecraft for a very, very long time. I love this game. Can you get an upside view? I'll do you one better. If you go to the top of my TikTok profile, there is a full in-depth base tour available for people to watch. Judo. I've never been a combat sport guy. MMA is cool to watch, boxing is cool to watch, but I never was like big into it. Damien, thank you for the follow. No, Nezzer. How much time do you have in that world? Zex, we did the math. In the last year, this is in a year, I've done 106 live streams. I average a little under 4 hours a stream, so it's about 400 hours building the base. Oliver, thank you for the follow. Not counting AFK time, though. I have several farms that I probably run for upwards of 400 hours themselves, that, like, my resources come from. You have your own solo world? Do you ever play it? I don't, Austin. I don't have time to have more than one Minecraft world. Like I said, it took me a year to do 100 streams. No name, thank you for the follow. So I am very much a one Minecraft world at a time kind of player. I would rather, you know, put my, 1 or 2 nights a week that I have into one world than try to split it up between multiple. Astro, thank you for the follow. No name, thank you for the follow. World Tour, pin video, it's on my TikTok profile. Steph, this is going to be the underside of the pond in the mangrove swamp. I was thinking about doing dirt, but then I really wanted it to be like brown and murky. Also, we're going to use wool on some of the other areas to like light up those ponds and stuff. How can you be so good at building? Practice. I've been playing the game for a long time. Ian, please do not spam. If ClockCraft was ever deleted, what would you do in Minecraft? Well, first off, ClockCraft gets a full physical downloaded backup every single week, as well as a server backup about every 5 minutes or so, so I'd have to go out of my way to lose it. If ClockCraft abruptly ended, I would probably go and do another super flat series for a little while, because I kind of wanted to revisit that challenge. But then I'd only do that for a little while before going back to, like, normal Minecraft. So, also, when this season ends, there's going to be, like, a few weeks in between seasons of ClockCraft. Like, we're going to end, like, mid-December and pick up mid-January. I'm probably going to do a short, super flat series during that time. Because I haven't done that in a minute. And I kind of want to revisit that challenge. Wait, what's a super flat? So, I did a survival challenge 2 years ago now, where I attempted to survive on a super flat world. Like normal Minecraft, except the entire world was a super flat biome. So that's I did that challenge a while ago, and I kind of want to try it again. Boom! Thank you for the follow. Probably should grab some snow blocks, some inventory, just to make little ways to get out. Sam, thank you for the follow. Heather, close and reopen the stream. TikTok's been super laggy lately. If you close and reopen the stream, it should go away. Have you done anything on Bedrock with super flat, no villages, or anything? I started with a starter chest that you would get an OG start skyblock, and then went from there. Already following my main account. Don't lose you. Appreciate it. Boom. I appreciate you you squaring up on multiple accounts. Super flat survival's fun. It's a good challenge. It just I did what, like, I think the old series is on my YouTube, but it's only like 5 episodes. I did it like maybe 20 hours, and I'm like, I'm kind of bored of this. What is this biome? Caleb, this is going to be a mangrove swamp biome. I'm using brown wool to make the water look muddy, because in a mangrove swamp it has like that brown tint. So by putting brown wool underneath the water, I'm hoping to get like the same level of tint. Doom, thank you for the heart me and the popular. Bailey, thank you for the heart me. Steph, thank you for the heart me. Sorry if I missed those guys. Ian, I had a good day today. You know what? Went to work, got some stuff done at work, came back, got some stuff done around the house, worked on my old PC, got it running again. set up some new cool techie stuff, and then I get to end my day hanging out with you guys for about an hour or so working on the base. Never played Clash Royale, Nezzer. Never seen Clash Royale, I'm sorry. Boom, I have several showcase videos of the base. You are feel free to go watch one of those and screenshot it. Another bot. We're getting a lot of them today. Bailey, thank you for the goats. What do you do for work? I'm a work systems lead for a pharmaceutical and nutritional manufacturing company. I do like corporate project management, operational excellence type stuff for manufacturing plants all across the U.S. Hi, Jordan. Welcome in. So streaming is just a hobby for me, just for something to do for fun. I get to share my builds with the world. I love it. Work? Yeah, unfortunately. Do I have any ideas for you to build? I don't like giving people build ideas. I've been streaming for a little over a year and a half now, and I've learned that people don't stay committed when I give them build ideas. So what I'm going to recommend you do is go to Google or Instagram or Pinterest or TikTok or YouTube and search Minecraft build ideas and scroll and scroll and scroll until you see something that excites you. Say, ooh, that's really cool. I want to build that, and then go from there. You know? What type of music do you like? I listen to a little of this, a little of that, all over, everything from country to nightcore, to streaming music, to somatic, to trap, to rock, to rap. It's kind of whatever I'm in the mood for, really. Like, usually we end every stream with some treaty, and don't think today will be any different. You guys got me till 10. It's 8:30 now, so probably around 9 I'll switch to treaty. You gonna fill that up with water buckets? Ice. Danny, I'm just gonna use an ice trick to fill it. Go quicker that way. Do I have netherite armor? Yes. Replaced it after I lost my last set in an unfortunate game crash incident. You watch any Minecraft YouTubers? Yes and no. I watch all of the members of ClockCraft. I try to tune into their streams when I can. The only Minecraft YouTuber I consistently watch is Mumbo. I'm a big fan of Hermitcraft. I would say Mumbo is my favorite hermit. And I try to at least catch up with the Hermitcraft weekly update so I can keep up with everybody else. But ever since I started streaming, my watching Minecraft time has kind of stopped. Because what I used to do is what some of you might be doing right now is I would watch Minecraft while playing Minecraft. Now when I'm playing Minecraft, I'm streaming Minecraft. So I don't have the I don't have that overlap time to actually get to, you know, watch as much as I used to. I hate getting materials, you and me both. How do you get all the materials when you have to compensate for work? Jack's Industrial Farms. So it may look like I'm a Minecraft builder, however, I absolutely love industrial Minecraft. I like making farms that go above and beyond and give me all the resources I can need while I'm at work or at the gym or sleeping. That way, when I'm, you know, do have time to play, do have time to stream, I don't have to go resource gathering. Is your game room also your bedroom? Nope. This is my room that's dedicated just to gaming. T, he was removed for being a creep. If you want more information, you're going to have to go watch Viking Pilot's video. Or read the statements that were put out in the Discord. Would you ever consider trying to get on Hermitcraft? Carson, I think it's the dream of everybody who's ever watched Hermitcraft to play on Hermitcraft. I don't think I have what it takes. I am not a full-time creator. I only stream and play maybe 6 to 8 hours a week right now. So I wouldn't have the time to commit to a world like that. What I love, SB, thank you for the follow. What I love about ClockCraft is everybody I play with in here, they're super understanding when, you know, I have to take a whole week off because I'm out of town for work. Or, you know, like, I'll get home like, guys, I know I was going to do game night with you guys, but I am exhausted because I worked, you know, 60 hours this week. Vinny, thank you for the follow. So it's like one of those things where I appreciate that two-way street. Sapeta, thank you for the follow. We're getting a lot of bots, Paige. There's a new version of bots that are just complimenting, but they're not doing the emojis this time. Jackson, thank you for the follow. The TikTok bots are back that compliment, but they don't do the emojis anymore. Doom, thank you for the new here. Hi, Robert. How are you? No, so they're still coming in with compliments. It's just, it's not emoji compliment to emoji anymore. Like the one you got earlier? Yes. Peaceful. Careful, Baron. Careful. Careful. Oh, no, I'm gonna go here. I don't... Baron, say what? Just Chris, thank you for the follow. Baron, say the word what? Hi, Drew. I'm doing good. Chris, thank you for the follow. How are you? Your work looks amazing. Can you take a little tour? Pin video on top of my TikTok profile for a full in-depth base tour. A bot just repeated your question. Ban him. How are you? Your world looks amazing. Oh, is that another one? On Viking Pilot's page, T-Dog. He has a video on it. What's your biggest tip to stay on a world and not get bored? Cat, my biggest recommendation is set yourself some sort of stretch goal. Whether it's defeat every boss mob, you know, build the biggest base, collect all the items, beat all the trophies. Find yourself some sort of goal that you can work towards and work towards and work towards and work towards until you accomplish it. Ask for your gym split and repeat it. Monday's chest. Normally, I didn't lift today because I had stuff I had to do after work. Normally, Monday's chest. Tuesdays off to stream. Wednesdays back arms, shoulders. That. Thursdays usually off. Fridays legs. Saturdays off. Sundays whatever doesn't hurt. Cat, thank you for the follow. I wonder how many beds you have. In this world, quite a few. Hey, Jam, welcome in. Do I have God armor? I mean, I have good armor. I mean, not the best, but more than enough for me. World we live in, that's crazy. Removed from all... Oh, yeah, I found it. Nice, yes. There was just 404 people in here, and I almost said, that's an error. I'm tired. I can tell I worked all day. Ryan, thank you for the follow. Also, we are 11 followers off 72,000 followers. If anybody is in here is enjoying the content and they want to follow, I will hit 72K tonight, which will be crazy. Endless, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How long have you had this world? Since April 7th of last year. Jonathan, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Endless, thank you for the follow. Els, thank you for the follow. Shay, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Also, there's still one block of snow. I know I popped some mud at some point. Anime, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, uh-oh. I may have just trapped myself. Hold on. Mallory, thank you for the follow. You're at 72K. I'm at 71,993. I'm almost there. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, Revan. Welcome in. How are you? I am Unk. Technically, I'm the oldest one on the server. I'm a whopping 28 years old. I am Unk status. I am old. Alex, thank you for the follow. That's gonna anger some of my long-term viewers who don't like it when I say that. Not old. You are not Unk. Oh my god. I thought it was orange wool. It's brown wool. I watched somebody in a live stream. The guy was like 22 and people were calling him Unk, and I'm like, damn. I gotta be grandpa at this point. I'm just giving you guys a hard time. DJ with the heart me and the go. Endless with the roses. Yep, somebody was getting called Unk and they were like 22 in chat. I'm like, damn. That's rough. It's rough. Just a baby. Madden, thank you for the heart me. Have you guys... Okay, are you guys as obsessed with the lizard meme? It's brutal. Thank you for saying Revan. Viking still calls me Raven. I can see the E. I am not here every day. I work full-time. Streaming's just a hobby for me. I am, you know, taking a couple hours to hang out and play some Minecraft. What's lizard? There's a meme going around right now on TikTok where it's like, lizard, 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 lizard. It's funny as hell. Brody, thank you for the follow. I have seen some diabolical posts about it. Madden, thank you again for the heart me. Someone, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We're getting closer. 4 followers away from 72,000 followers. Ghost of Tokyo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. 3. Your FYP is nothing but lizard and Bigfoot. That's a good mix. Snow, thank you for the follow. Zach, thank you for the follow. Natasha, thank you for the follow. I think, once it updates, maybe. Oh, we went right past it. 72,001. Boss, RB, no name. Thank y'all for the follow. Thank you guys very much for 72,000 followers here on TikTok. Appreciate you guys. Welcome in, everyone. Am I geeking while live earlier? I streamed last night for a few hours. But I was not live earlier today. What happens at 75? Merch. The deal was if I ever hit 75,000 followers, I would do hats, hoodies, and t-shirts. with the stipulation that TikTok's sticking around. Magnus, thank you for the heart me. Yeah, that's the goal. If I ever reach 75K here on TikTok, I'll do hats, hoodies, and t-shirts. Moses, Ethan, Daniel, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. 100K is a 24-hour stream straight. 100K was a 24-hour stream straight. Can you pre-order some signed merch? I don't even know how to do it. I'm going to have to ask Candy Cane how he does his merch. And however he does it, I'll probably map that. Magnus, I will be streaming for another hour and 20 minutes. I've got work in the AM, and I got to go in early, so I can't, I got a hard stop at 10 p.m. tonight. So I got about another hour and 20 minutes of Minecraft. Samazon, thank you for the heart me. Cameron Ray, thank you for the heart me. What's up, man? Been a while since I've watched, like, Building the Pillars. Hope you're doing awesome. I'm doing good, Mikhail. I hope you're doing awesome as well. You play Bedrock on PC? I play Bedrock on PC, Mia. What time is it, me? It is 8:41 p.m. for me. Hi, McCuddy. Welcome in. It is 8:41 for me. So I got, like I said, I got another hour and 20 before I got to get off for, so I can, you know, go, shower, get cleaned up, and go to bed for work tomorrow. You ever think about building your logo? Brayden, I did that in the last world I was in. It's not hard to do, but it was like, the map art was like one of those projects that by the time I got done with it, I'm like, I don't want to do this again. I don't want to do this again. You ever play Bedrock on PC with a controller? I cannot play Minecraft on controller anymore. I mean, I grew up playing, like, Legacy Edition, and I could play it on there. I tried to play the other day, when I was on my PS5, and I couldn't move, fly, do anything. I saw it. I'm gonna fix it. Why do you still play Bedrock in Java? Because I grew up playing Bedrock Minecraft, so I just know Bedrock better. If you're given the opportunity to be a full-time streamer, would I do it? Absolutely. However, the only way I would ever stream full-time is all of my bills, you know, my truck payment, the house payment, electric bills, you know, my stock, you know, bills were covered by sponsorships. I would never stream full-time if it meant relying on my viewers for gifts to pay for to pay for my stuff. That would never sit right with me. Rhea, thank you for the heart, me and the popular. But yeah, I would go, if I had the sponsorships to go full-time, I would go full-time. But I would never go full-time until I could make sure that all of my bills were covered and not having to rely on my viewers for income. You're on the glow up. That's a nice bot comment. We're getting predictable now with the bots. You're gonna have to step it up. Oh, and we got a 5 grand bot in here today. We're having a good stream. I can always tell when stream's doing well because it's lots of bots comments. We're having a good stream today. It's a lot of bot comments. Congratulations, guys. We're having a good stream today. Lots of bots. Flappy, thank you for the follow. No Name, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How do you build something like this? One block at a time, Luke. It's really just about being consistent and then having the farms to back it up. Like, I don't have to do barely any resource gathering. It's simply because I can just go AFK while I'm at work or at the gym or sleeping or, you know, playing a different game. And by the time I come back, I have all my resources ready to go. Hi, Faya. Welcome in. Thank you for the heart being the popular. If you didn't have that number 3 badge in there, you were gonna... Anna, you scared me for a second there. Killian, we are on day 28,803. Hi, B-Duz. Welcome in. How do you smile the whole time? I smile for 5 seconds and your face is turned. I'm just happy, man. I'm in a great mood. Like I said, it's Monday. I worked all day. I'm pretty exhausted, but I am lucky enough that I get to sit down and hang out with you guys for a couple hours and play my favorite game. How could I not be smiling? You know? How could I not be in a good mood doing this? Princess, thank you for the follow. What are you working on today? Unicorn, I am currently in the process of making a mangrove swamp. More specifically, I am flooding our fake pond so that well, we have a pond in the middle of it. Killian, thank you for the follow. Got to keep the mods on their toes. My mods are pretty good about staying on their toes. I think I am going to have to go all the way around with the ice, though. I was hoping I wouldn't, but I am. Also, how's this look? Yes, it looks murky. Okay. Can you guys see why I use the brown wool now? Like, dirt would look good, but that brown wool makes it look like murky water. That's why we went with brown wool. Is it clicking now? Is it making sense? Yeah, it makes sense. You like it, you like it. Dual sensory. Thank you for the heart, me and the popular. Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Right there, right there. Madden, thank you for the hand hearts. It's nice where I did this on a 3, because I don't have to worry about it. Eclipse, thank you for the follow. Yes, very smart. Occasionally. Occasionally I know what I'm doing. Only occasionally, though. Only occasionally. I can't be smart too much, because then people will expect things. So there's gotta be some luck involved. And that should be our nice icky pond. I'm doing good, Duel. Am I gonna add frogs? I'm not adding any mobs to it manually. If they spawn there, they spawn there. Like, we have bees in a couple of the biomes that spawn there naturally. If they spawn there, they spawn there. How did that fill out all up? It constantly created source blocks, Drew. So it's just like when you place 2 blocks next to each other and it creates a, like, infinite source block. More or less all I did was create infinite source blocks all the way around outside, so it spread to the middle. Caleb, I went over 100 episodes of this world with regular diamond armor. So you can get netherite whenever you feel ready to get it. Whenever you feel ready to get it, you can get it. Danny, thank you for the goats. Diesel, thank you for the goats. But yeah, that came out exactly the way I wanted it to. Madden, thank you for the hearts. Nice, kind of murky. I'd say that came out pretty good. Kinger, can you add lily pads? I will add lily pads. I will. We're going to have to go get more, though. I think we used up all the lily pads I had over at the flower forest, the one over here. Do I have any videos that last 25 minutes on YouTube? I posted a 15-minute video yesterday. I'm going to get the same lily pads like we did for the flower forest. What are you trying to build? Tom, this is my mega base. Part of my mega base is 16 different biomes surrounding the outside. Like, we've got flower forest, cherry grove, and this is going to be a mangrove swamp when it's all done. I'm going to do the trees, don't worry. I'm going to do the trees now, don't worry. Next new goal, Madden, what would you like for the next gift goal? Jay, thank you for the follow. Madden gets to call the next gift goal. No problem, baller. King, you're inspiring. You're finding me your Yeti. It's been nice and the cup isn't sweating. I like that there's not a big wet spot on my desk. Buying a Yeti was the right move. I need this box. I don't remember how these grow. I'm pretty sure you just place them down and they grow trees, correct? Tom, thank you for the follow. Gorillas. There's a gorilla gift goal now. Set up new goal. Edits. I see gamer cat. I don't see gorilla. Where's gorilla? Giraffes. Wolves. Girl, nope. There are gorillas now. Sweet. There you go. Gorilla it is. Alright. If I just place this here. Okay, that's not terrible. And then if I remember right, swamps are pretty, like, packed with these guys, right? Like, swamps are pretty packed in. Just built your raid farm and it works so good. Awesome. Paige, thank you for the gorillas. Madden, thank you for the gorillas. Kate, thank you for the gorillas. And then can I put, like, one down here? Will it spread right? It will. Okay. Doesn't want to go right there. How about right here? Yeah. You want to see if that translates, and even if it doesn't, that probably should get banned. See if that's an actual language. If it is, keep it. If not, yeah, goodbye. I'm like, I don't recognize that, but I don't want to be rude. The fish actually spawned in the pond. Well, we're above a warm ocean, so any big body of water like this is gonna get fish spawning in it, but it kind of lines up that way. It's kind of just coincidence that we're getting, you know, lucky with it. We're gonna have to also scatter dirt around in here. I forgot about that. MJ, thank you for the follow. User, thank you for the follow. Area 51 type language. You guys, I saw a TikTok a couple days ago. I almost shared it on my main account. You ever, like, see those slideshows? It's like movies that I'm convinced nobody else watched growing up, and then they post, like, movies everybody's seen, and they're just engagement baiting. I saw one the other day that legitimately... have you guys ever seen the movie Planet 51? Ray, thank you for the follow. Lil, thank you for the follow. Hi, Billy. I am convinced nobody has seen that movie. Ian, we play on hard difficulty. Can I? I can't bone meal around, so we're not going to be able to have weeds, unfortunately. Yes. That movie was, like, locked away in, like, a mine vault that I didn't even know I had, and then that random TikTok slideshow brought it up. It's like... not in a long time. Is this inspired by Ultra Q Music? I don't know what that is, Fugly. I've pretty much just been freehanding this base as I've gone along. I didn't have really any inspiration when I kicked... I'm going to go through a lot of bones doing this. It's just kind of been how it's been going. Have you watched Titan AE? I have not watched Titan AE. I thought you did want to add water to this biome. I wasn't going to, Faya. But then I thought of the idea of adding the wool underneath, and it makes it look muddy. I like how this looks great, by the way. We've got our little pond with all the fishies, and then we've got the trees around the back. I'm doing great, Ethan. Good day at work. It was a Monday. It's probably going to be a long week, but it's going to be a good week. It's going to be a good week. I'm calling it. It's going to be long, but it's going to be good. And then, yeah, we got a bunch of cool stuff. Like, we got the new season of Apex this season. I got a little bit more time to stream with you guys. And Battlefield comes out this, or at least the beta comes out this Friday. So I'm in a good spot. I just flew up here and completely forgot what direction we're working in. Also, I'm almost out of rockets. School starts Thursday. Are you guys on break right now? Is Apex good? The part of me that loves Apex, it's my second all-time favorite game. I love Apex Legends. I don't know if it's a good game, man. It's rough. There are days. There are days. Is your ender chest color coordinated? Yes, of course it is. Of course it is, Lauren. I would go nuts. Everything's got to be color coordinated and organized and in the correct way. Cute. Thank you for the follow. Like, everything in here needs to be completely organized and where it goes in its own little spot, or I will go crazier than I already am. Alright, there should be bones in here. Can't wait for the copper update. To glittering! That's a good one, Mueller. That's a good bot comment. Glittering. I've been expecting that one. Hi, Jocko. Welcome in. Yeah, I can tell I'm having a great stream today because the bots are relentless on TikTok. Can I fit a tree right here, you think? Answer's that. I can tell stream's going well today because we're just getting bot comment after bot comment. Glitter bomb of joy. What does the outside of the base look like? The outside of the base is deliberately plain because I like how the scale of it feels. Also, hi guys. I forgot you over here. I have left the outside of the base very blank because it makes it just, the scale of it is huge. Well, you should detail the outside of your base. I'm like, you're not understanding why it's not. I like it because it's imposing on how, just like, it's just sheer wall. Are you going to use the new copper thing? The copper update's going to be super, super cool. I am very excited for the new copper golems. I think it's a great addition to the game. It is going to have no fundamental change on how I play this game. What I mean by that is the storage system I use in this world is 280 chests. 280 auto sorters, holds 2.6 to 2.8 million items. The copper golem, at its max, can sort 16 items at a time into 10 chests. It's not practical for me to use. I'll use it in a sorting system like I use the allays. Like, if you look, I have allays doing auto-sorting for me, like, here and there around the world. But when it comes to actually using them, I do not see me using the new guys. So, oh, excuse me. Aiden, I'm having a good one. My bad, everyone sent a tries. You're good. I like the triangle archways. Thank you. I'm gonna have to find some way to add, like, more depth to this. Because I know we made it flat because they're pretty flat. However, I feel like I'm gonna have to add in some grass or something. Will the copper update be a new version or just an update? Just an update. It's a new... It's just like Minecraft's been doing with the updates. It's just a new... This is the next update that's coming out. What currency used in the world is it trades? Diamonds. Everything's traded for diamonds. But we also do, like, member-to-member trades, too, as needed. Any more? Okay, I am getting kind of low on these. It's a good thing they're easy to get more of. I don't know if... I probably can't do under here, right? Oh, I can. Sweet. You're going to say your comments on Twitch? Twitch is working. Dell may sell them. She might. But in case you guys didn't know, all you need to do to get more propagule is if you just go to the underside of a mangrove and bone meal the leaf, and then bone meal this, you get another propagule right there. In case you ever need to, like, get more of these. You just bone meal the leaves, and then you get more. Mangrove is so dense. Got it. It was filtering the word dense. Come on, TikTok. It is a multiplayer world, Tom. I play on this world with 7 other Minecraft TikTok content creators. We all stream and make videos and do all manner of crazy stuff in this world. And then post it all here on TikTok. And then, like, some of us, like myself, split with other platforms. Am I ready for Season 2? Yeah. I'm ready for a new challenge. Like I said, I got a bunch of different ideas bouncing around in my head on how I want to do next season. If people played on your realm, we'd love to do a trading system. I mean, we trade diamonds. I mean, I became very, very rich on the world early on because I had so many industrial farms and I was selling so many different things. I made more diamonds than I've spent in the entirety of the world. Come on now. Grow up. There it goes. Still building your main base in the end? I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm considering building in the end dimension. It still is the plan. However, I am wavering in the fact of, do I want to commit an entire year and a half, 2 years to another singular project? Like, building an end base, it's really cool, but I devoted a year to this project. I don't know if I'm ready to sit down and do another straight year on another big project. I kind of want to do, like, little projects. Why do I keep lag spiking? It's TikTok servers. It's not me. I'm not showing any dropped frames. It's on TikTok's end. Out of curiosity, what happens if you bone meal mud? Nothing. It'd be too easy if I could bone meal mud to spread it. Spread grass and stuff. Good night, Endless. I've been doing good, T-Pack. I've been doing good. Hopefully you're doing well. How you feeling about the new season of Apex? You think it's going to be a hit? They are over buffing Bang by a lot. It's gonna be an event tomorrow. I might dust off Bang. I mean, I got 4,000 or 5,000 kills on Bang, but I haven't played her in quite a few seasons. She is gonna be crazy, crazy overpowered. Doug, it is a private world. I appreciate your interest, though. I appreciate your interest. If you stick around till December, we're releasing this world in the form of a world download. If you stick around till December, you'll get access to a world download. Are you going to have some tree roots go into the pond? Some of them kind of do. I don't know if they'll spread out. Yeah, some of them went in. I'm going to have to get a couple more propagules. I mean, this looks pretty good. We're going to have to add some clay. We're going to add some patches of grass. Real Drew, we have a list of people we're considering, but we're not adding any new people for the remainder of 2025. Sloppy, thank you for the follow. What's a world download? So in December of this year, we will make it so that if you want a copy of this world, you want to play on it yourself, there'll be a copy available for you guys to get access to. That way you could explore the world, see my builds, see the other members' builds, have like your own copy of this world. You ever making a base this giant again? Probably not. This has been a really, really fun project. I have enjoyed building a base on this scale. I don't think I'd ever do a build on this size ever again. This has been like a year. We've been working on this base for a year. You know, I don't know if I would ever do something of this scale again. I'm going to do a big base next season. Don't get me wrong. Whatever we do, it's going to be a big base. But it won't be, 7 Minecraft maps wide, several million blocks placed, spending 1 year building it. It'll be what it'll be. Oh, I do have more. I do want to get some closer to the water here. How hard is it to get on that list or send an email to someone? So in order to be even considered, you need to have 5,000 followers on TikTok. You need to be 18 years old. You need to stream and upload Minecraft content weekly to TikTok. And you must be unanimously invited in by all of our current members. Those are the bare minimum requirements to even be considered. Just seen a video about you losing stuff. I did, Brody. I unfortunately lost most of my gear in an AFK incident. Should I put a tree like out in the pond, or do I leave it a pond? Because I kind of like the way it looks with all the trees just surrounding the pond. Because those are the rules we set when we started the world over a year ago. The follower count thing is to show that somebody can grow their channel on their own without having to join the world to do so. Like, if you can grow a channel on your own to 5K, that... I was really lucky. Shows commitment. Mod pack? Nope. Completely vanilla survival. Justin. Completely vanilla survival. Trees in the pond? Yes, trees in the pond. I'm seeing yes. What if I want to explode the world and download fresh copy? Yep, you will be able to. It'll just be a world download. So if you blow up the world download, you just go download a new world download. That's how it would work. Piano Man, I've been working on this base for a little over a year, and I have done 106 live streams building it. Are we putting one in here? One dead center and making a different tree. So we're building a mangrove swamp. We're making it a mangrove swamp, so it can only be what spawns in a mangrove swamp. It can't be like a random spruce tree in the middle. It will be, it'll come out in December. The copy is not out currently. The world download won't be out till December. We'll post videos on it, links, how to do it, all of that stuff. It is a private world, Sips. It is a private world. Do an island? I kind of like leaving it one big pond, guys. Like, I like the look of just one big pond in the middle with all the trees around it. Awesome, Zachary. We've got a couple trees going into the water. I got to add some clay in. We got to add some lily pads. We got to add some sugar cane. What'd you pin? What'd you pin? Dead twigs. Are there dead branches in the swamp? I don't remember. I don't remember if there are dead branches in the swamp. You think block duping is cheating? Depends on the block. I think gravity block duping is just part of Minecraft at this point. However, if you're like duping tens of thousands of hundreds of thousands of blocks, you might as well play creative at that point. Trying to see what TikTok's doing. Thanks for streaming, allowing us to witness beautiful build. Thank you, Piano Man. I'm glad you like it. All right. I don't mind. That's okay. a couple trees in there. Maybe one more tree right there. Jay, thank you for the follow. Matthew, thank you for the follow. Maybe one more tree, like right here. I think that'll look good. Or I'm going to put it like right here, off-centered. Mason, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. All right, now we need what? We need lily pads. We need sugarcane. We need patches of grass. We need patches of grass throughout here because there's just random grass in the swamp for some reason. So let's just put the bone meal away. Put these away. Just give me some random dirt. Rooted dirt. Rooted dirt only generates underneath... Oh, actually, maybe not, because that's very green. That's very green. I was expecting that to be darker. Do you use tree farms? For trees, no, but all of my wood comes from bamboo farms. So, like, any... No flower. That actually doesn't look bad. With the grass on top of it from an angle, that doesn't look bad. With the grass on top of it, that doesn't look bad. Can't have flowers in it, though. Dark green carpet. You guys like my... couple tall ones in there. Break these out. Try moss. Does moss spawn in here? Moss carpet does? Does moss carpet spread to dirt, I guess is the question. Yes, try moss. Where would I get moss, though? L, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hi, Maniac. Welcome in. Lush Cave. Don't worry. Oh, shit. I was about to be a smartass. I might actually not have any. I was just being a smartass, but I might actually be out. I have one shulker box of moss to my name. Are you kidding me? That's not good. That's not good. We're gonna have to run the moss farm. Ian, it'll probably be this fall. King, you need more trees scattered around. I can't grow any more, Paige. They won't grow with one another. Here's a question. If I do this and place that and bone meal it, does it spread to dirt? It does not. I don't mind this. I don't mind that. I think that looks too poppy green. I think the grass block with a little bit of bone meal on top of it looks fine. Faye, thank you for the follow. TikTok just doesn't like you today, Paige, does it? Blue orchids spawn in Mangrove Swamp. I mean, we can go check the swamp we destroyed for, like, detail blocks. We'll just, yeah, that's exactly what we'll do. We'll just go, we'll put this little bit of grass in that I like, because we have to go get lily pads anyway. We'll just add, you know, spatterings of grass in here. No yellow. And then we'll go hit the, we'll go hit the actual thing. How long you had the server? We've been in the world since April 7th of last year. Love this sound, by the way. Just like wet slopping. Just running around the moth. What are you building next? Next biome. It's either going to be taiga. Either we're going to do the taiga biome next. Or... I don't know. Haven't decided. I'm going to put it up to a vote. What? Oh, I forgot. Mud blocks aren't full blocks, so there's a skeleton who does not like me under there. Paige is awake? Paige is awake. Paige is just getting filtered by TikTok a lot today. For whatever reason. You should make a custom biome. None of the... I mean, technically, they're all custom. If we're being real here, all of these are custom biomes because they're all, you know, hand-built. None of these spawned here. These were all built in place. Also, you guys appreciating my super scientific way of doing this? I also need to put sugarcane in here. Got my... Oh, super scientific way of doing this. You should make custom trees for each biomes. Nah. Okay, what about pale moss carpet instead of dirt? No, because that's like white. I like the green. I think this looks right. You got random patches of grass with this stuff on top of it running through. I think that looks the way it's supposed to. You said it on Twitch. I think TikTok filtered this, put seagrass in the pond. I can't grow... I'd have to manually go get seagrass, because I don't think it allows you to spread, because it doesn't. That's the one bonus we would have had with dirt in there, is I would have been able to just bone meal the dirt underneath the water to get seagrass. This one's going to be a little bit bigger for no other reason than I just was clicking too much while reading chat. What are you doing? Right now, Noah, I am building a mangrove swamp biome. I'm just adding in little patches of grass that spawn throughout the mangrove swamp. And then bone mealing... Hi, buddy. Bone mealing them to make them look right. That would look good. But again, does coarse dirt spawn in the mangrove swamp? It may look good, but we're trying to keep it as original to the mangrove swamp as we can. It does? Okay. I don't have any. I mean, dolphins don't really spawn in the mangrove swamp, but they are right now. What is this build? This is my mega base on the ClockCraft SMP. Camry, thank you for the follow. And part of my mega base is building custom biomes all around the outside. This one is the mangrove swamp. So, like, we have a bunch of different biomes. You know, you've got, like, the cherry tree and flower forest. You got pale garden. And then now this is our in-progress build of a mangrove swamp. Oh, nothing. It's just all dark spots, Miss McLaren. What is SMP? Survival multiplayer. That's bones. This one's the catch-all right now. All right, let us go grab a shulker box. Grab these for now. Let's go to the... We're going to go down that... I'm going down that death tunnel again. Hold on, I want my bow. If we're going to be going down Dell's Tunnel of Doom, I need this stuff on me. Yeah, let's go raid the... I'm struggling with words today. Let's go raid the swamp and get what we need the rest. Do you have the same base or town as the other TikToker? I forgot his name. So it's the same world as the Silver Mullet. But you can also be asking really anybody. Usually people ask about Mullet. It's because it's white snow. It's going to look bright even if it's dark. Yeah, I mean, that's coming out great. All right, let's go get, like, extra blocks. Okay, no, I believe you guys on the coarse dirt thing. I just don't have any. So, like I said, we're going to go to the swamp. We're going to go to the swamp and collect some. You are not dumb. You asked a question. You do not need to say that. You are not dumb. You don't need to say that. Emma, thank you for the heart me. Andrew, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm pretty sure... Is it this tunnel? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the death tunnel. Next time Del goes live when she's back, give her a hard time. Calvin, thank you for the follow. Ez, thank you for the follow. I am Toner. You read your comment wrong. I think TikTok filtered this. Put seagrass in the pond. I even read it on the other one. Hi, Tegan. Kale, thank you for the heart me. The popular Mads, thank you for the heart me. The one above course starts. It's too far back now. It's gone forever, Anna. It's gone forever. Hey, Mads, welcome in. I am not seeing course start. Unless I'm blind. Seeing a swagged out drown. I mean, there's rooted dirt. Demon, thank you for the follow. There's rooted dirt that spawns, but that's part of... Oh, I forgot. I need my ultimate scissors. Hold on. Demon, thank you for the follow. I need the ultimate scissors for this. Get there. Give me this. Give me this. Where are my ultimate scissors? There they are. Ignore your comment. Anna, you got filtered. There's no comment. You got filtered. I don't want to hear it. Take rooted dirt from there. Doesn't rooted dirt only spawn if there's a tree, though? Like, rooted dirt doesn't just spawn. It only spawns if there's a tree. And we, like, cut down all the trees. No, I do not see that one. I'm here to raid dead twigs, but we might just do that from the desert. Tyson, this is Bedrock Edition. I do need dead twigs, and we need lily pads, so we need a couple different things from here. Yeah, these are all cut down trees, aren't they? Not on land, it's in the water. Well, if it's in the water, it doesn't matter anyway, because we're not doing anything with it. Can I? I can. Okay. This is going to be a great use of my ultimate scissors real quick. Give me all this. I've been watching this for 1 year. Congratulations on your 1 year return. Glad we made the ultimate scissors. It was needed. Demon, thank you for the follow. Mud, yes. We need clay, too, over here. Lots of water. There we go. Break that. I don't need the extra junk. 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 Back to it. Back to the ultimate scissors. What made you... How did you get involved with ClockCraft? Founded it. Had the idea one day to bring a bunch of people who were doing solo projects in Minecraft together, and you know, here we are a little over a year later with an absolutely amazing community, 8 incredible members, and you know, viewers from all over the world. I'm not going to plant this in the wool in the water. This is going to go... Oh, my junk pile almost ran back into it. I'm planning to put, like, the grass on the... You see where Towel came through here when we were doing the race? She left all of these floating trees. I don't know if we can give Candy a hard time about floating trees anymore. I think it's Towel. I think it's Towel who's the worst about floating trees, because this was the whole area she was destroying over here. Good night, Kev. Thank you for hanging out. There weren't as many undead... What are these guys called? There weren't as many dead bushes in here as I thought there was going to be. I expected them to be, like, more frequent. Oh, and in case you guys didn't know, shears, you can harvest grass. Probably should have led with that. And now we need lily pads. Might as well grab these one right here. Hey, Caroline. Welcome back. Grab that. Grab that. Grab this. That's PA's base. I'm like, what is that peeking through the trees over there? Can I your base? What do you mean, anime? Anime, pin video top of my TikTok profile if you're looking for like a base tour type thing. That's deep. Let's not go down there. Gerp, it is a private SMP. Appreciate your interest, though. But it is a private world. Sleep. We'll be going back to my base in 1 second. I'm just getting supplies to do what I need to do at the base. Need a few more lily pads, and we should be good to go. Break. Is that a mud farm? No, we did a game night a while back. It was the mangrove tree race that Dell put on. It was a race to who could collect the most. Hi, buddy. It was a race to who could collect the most mangrove wood in X amount of time. Alright, that should be... Grab a couple more of the trees. Probably. Dead bush. A little bit more grass on our way back. I'm not going to do the seagrass because I don't care to do in the water. Alright. Oh, that was annoying. Back off. Alright. Not leaving anything here, just double checking. I have all my stuff. Take the ultimate scissors in the inventory. Alright. That'll do for now. Somebody else to do it. Are we? Blitzo, I don't think we're a block off. It'll have to be up to you. Alright. Into the tunnel of doom. Please, no hoglins this time around. Apex? Not tonight. Tomorrow night. I'm streaming Minecraft tonight because I can't do, because I'll be doing an Apex stream tomorrow night. Did you ever get your armor back? Yeah, oh, I didn't get it back. I crafted new armor. Devo. I crafted new armor. Yep. I'll be doing an Apex stream tomorrow night if you're on, Logan. Alright. Keep it PG-ish. Tomorrow's stream will be TikTok only, and it's probably going to be set to 18 up. You're not even going to be able to play the new Battlefield beta that drops Friday? Alright. So, what do we want to do first? Let's do the short grass, like, randomly around on the mud. No rhyme or reason, because it didn't appear to be a rhyme or a reason before. Oh, we'll drive safe. You can't bone meal mud to get grass on it, unfortunately. We would have done that right away if we could. Coral, thank you for the roses. Coral, it's saying that's your first gift, which I know is a lie, but that's funny that TikTok's doing that. Can I play with y'all? I appreciate you, Drew. I don't play with anybody off TikTok. That's somebody I played Apex with for years. He pops in every now and again. So that's somebody I knew before content creation. I have a rule: I don't play with anybody off TikTok, because if I play with one person off TikTok, then I gotta play with everybody, and it's just not fair. Why not bone meal? Because you can't bone meal mud and get grass to grow. We already tried. We already tried that. It did not work. Nothing like wet slapping sounds. You ever get annoyed answering the same questions? No, Anna. when you stream on TikTok, this is something I'll give to anybody who's looking to stream on TikTok and grow on TikTok. You have to get used to repeat questions because TikTok is a revolving door of people in and out of your stream. It's a constant, just a constant stream of people. So every time you get a repeat question, that's a new viewer. That's somebody who is coming in and asking a question and who hasn't, yeah, it's a new viewer. You have to be respectful of the person when they come in. Stream's going good, Stream's going good. That getting annoyed question is a repeat question I get a lot. But no, that's the best way to think of it. Anytime you're streaming and you're getting a lot of repeat questions, just understand that just means you're getting a lot of new viewers in your stream. That's all that means. So you can't get annoyed. Don't get upset with them. Oh, I just answered that question 5 minutes ago. You got to understand that's a brand new batch of people in there. So anytime you're streaming on TikTok and it seems like you're getting the same question over and over and over again, you're actually doing really, really well because you're getting constant new people in. So that's a good way to think of it. Instead of like getting upset like, oh my god, I've answered that question 200 times today, you're lucky you've gotten to answer that question 200 times today. No mods, all vanilla. Take off. We need to come up with a better term than raw Minecraft. It's starting to get to a point where I'm reading raw Minecraft and I'm going to start saying this is raw Minecraft. We need a better word. We need a better word than raw Minecraft. Yeah, it just turns into tall grass. Organic. See, I say vanilla and people don't understand what vanilla Minecraft means. But when I tell somebody it's raw Minecraft, they go, oh, I know what that means. I can say, oh, what do you play? I play vanilla Minecraft. What's that? I play raw Minecraft. Oh, I get it, I get it. You ever get annoyed? No, I do not, Cookie. Am I missing anything? We've got the spattering of clay. We've got some of our lily pads. We've got the random grass glowing around. Grass, not glass. Oh, excuse me. Dead trees. Good catch. Good catch. Dead bushes. Good catch. Reese, I've been working on this for about a year now. Also, we're going to do like real sporadic with the dead trees because that was one thing that I definitely saw is there weren't a lot. Add a witch hut. I'm not adding any Minecraft generated structures to the biomes. No Minecraft generated structures to the biomes. Sugarcane? Was there sugarcane? I never saw any. Not doubting. Was there sugarcane in the mangrove swamp? Why do I have just a box of bone? Oh, wow, this is a mess. This is from the flower forest. It's in here. We need to do a cleaning stream soon. we need a cleaning stream soon. This is just a mess. Drew, because I have unlimited fireworks, so it's not that big of a deal. Can you not just auto sort? I can. But there's a bunch of just junk everywhere. So I gotta start cleaning it up. No, it works fine. Sorter works fine. I just have to be in the area. So it's like one of those things. I can turn on the auto sorter. I just have to remain near the auto sorter. So it's almost faster to run some stuff through the sorter and then put some stuff away manually. Yeah, do you buy them or have a creeper farm, sugarcane farm? I don't have a creeper farm. Creeper farms are a waste of time, but I do have a witch farm and a general mob farm that more than keep me stocked up with gunpowder and rockets. Would you recommend Apex? I've never played before. I love Apex. Apex is my second all-time favorite game. Apex is sweaty. If you don't like fast-paced competitive shooters, there's quite a learning curve with Apex. It's not like picking up Call of Duty where it's, you know, easy to do well in COD. Apex takes a little bit of time to learn. But it's fun. Once it starts clicking and you start getting like comfortable playing, it's so much fun. I think that is just about it for this biome. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. I think this came out pretty great. Looks swampish. Looks like we're running through a mangrove swamp. And you got your big pond in the middle. Yes. Hey, we hit 1,400 followers over on Twitch. Thank you, guys. Just hit 1,400 over on Twitch. When are you gonna do Cherry Blossom? Cherry Blossom's done. Cherry Blossom's right there. Fireflies spawn in Mangrove Swamp? Do they? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Drew, no, you need a capture card and a PC. Need a capture card and a PC. To stream from your console. That's what I do from my PS5. Just 2 biomes left, not counting Deep Dark. Technically 3, but I'm going to plan something with Mullet so that we can do this one together. Yikes, Doom. Make sure you get that solved right away. That is bad for your lungs, brother. They do spawn. I'm seeing mixed reports. Do fireflies spawn in Mangrove Swamp? I'm just going to Google this. Hold on. Not that I don't trust you guys. I'm just going to Google. Oh my god. Fat fingered my own keyboard. Do firefly bushes spawn in mangrove swamps? Question mark. Firefly bushes do spawn in mangrove swamps. Okay, so we gotta go get firefly bushes. We gotta run to industrial and go grab some. How do you get so many snowflake blocks? Snow blocks? I have a snow block farm. My snow block farm does a stack and a half of blocks every 10 seconds. I'm doing good, Jaden. How are you? What do you use to light up the place? Sea lanterns and end rods, mostly. Sea lanterns are my favorite lighting block in the game, followed closely by end rods. Also, the fact that I can farm both of them in bulk is incredibly great. Gabby, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Cheap Pickle, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Just well built, Drew. Corby, thank you for the follow. Do I have a live goal? We did the live goal for today. Diesel, you get to call it. We're kind of coming down to the end of the stream. Mickey and Wilfredo, thank you for the follow. Gotta leave at least one of these here to fix this farm when it's done. Diesel gets to call the live goal unless he's sleeping. How does one lead a toad to a magma cube? The best way to do it is find a magma cube spawner in a bastion and then use minecarts to bring the toads to the spawner. Hi, Drew. Welcome in. Blue lightning bolts. Lightning bolts. Not blue. Not tired. Lightning bolts. Set it. Edit. Wait, you've already called one? Hold on. Paige, you call. If you've already called one, Paige gets to call. Thank you, Brooke. Thank you for the heart me and the popular. Coral, thank you for the heart me. See you later, Ian. If you've already called one, Paige gets to call one. Finger hearts, got you. What is my favorite farm? Nothing beats a Guardian farm. They're fun to build. They're cool to, cool to figure out, and they give you the best lighting block in the game. select finger hearts. Set up new goal, edit. Where is you? There you are. Thank you, Miles. What do you use to spawn proof your nether hub? Bottom half slabs. That entire area is nether brick half slabs on the bottom. Madden, thank you for the finger hearts. Jojo, thank you for the finger hearts. Brooke, thank you for the finger hearts. What are you asking, Drew? Did a bot get in here? Usually my mods would be right on him if a bot came in. Saul, have a great night. Saul, thank you for stopping in. Mickey, so when I started streaming more consistently, oh no, there's a bot. There's a bot. Good call. When I started streaming more consistently, I bought monitors that had built-in eye fatigue. So both of these monitors are expensive. However, the eye fatigue relief was incredible. So if you were ever like looking for a monitor and you're like budgeting one, you're like, this one's $99, but this one's, you know, $199, but it has built-in fatigue, and you're somebody who gets migraines, it does make a huge relief. What's eye fatigue? So what it does is it, like, when you look at a screen for a while, your eyes get tired, but there's something that goes on in these monitors that, like, doesn't have that same level of blue light, so it doesn't give you that migraine. Madden, thank you for the Go Popular and the Heart Me. Coral, thank you for the finger hearts. Brooke, thank you for the finger hearts. Ethan, thank you for the finger hearts. You guys could have let that one settle for a little while. Brooke, I don't know if you're still here, but you get to call one. It's blue light reduction. You're having a time in here. What? Efficiency 2, iron pickaxe. Not bad. You get to live. Alan, thank you for the follow. They did, Paige. Thank you for the finger hearts. I kind of got lost up in there. They kind of got lost up in there, but they did. I have no idea if this is where these go in this swamp, but Google said they go in here, so this is where they're going in. Google says firefly bushes spawn in mangrove swamps, so they're just going in here. I don't know what the rhyme or reason for them is. They're now in here. The gorilla one. We did gorillas. You gotta pick one we haven't done yet. We did gorillas. Are we missing anything? I mean, it looks like mangrove swamp. I think it came out pretty great. Turtles, I'm not moving any mobs in. Think I got it all? No, I think this came out pretty great. TikTok universes, no. I will never even set like a galaxy gift. That feels scummy when you're like, somebody has like a 10 galaxy gift goal. It just feels scummy. Nope, I'll stick to like, I like the one gifters, like the 250. That seems fair. If I got a TikTok universe, would I do Beaver IV for a whole stream? How long do I have to stream for with that filter on to count as a whole stream? Is it like a solid 4-hour stream or like an hour and a half quick banger? It is moss blocks, Drew. Normal hours. So 4-hour stream with the beaver. With the beaver filter on. For a TikTok universe. I'm going to go with no because I don't want to encourage somebody spending that money on TikTok. I'm going to say no because I don't want people spending that money. Gifting on TikTok is... all right, let me put it this way. If you want to truly support a streamer on TikTok, TikTok's not going to like this, but give them subscriptions. Streamers, even when we do really, really well on TikTok, we get half of whatever's gifted. So you send a TikTok universe, that's $500. I'm lucky to see like 230 out of that. You know? So if you're gonna gift to somebody on TikTok, gift subs, because like a $3 sub, I see almost $2 of the $3 sub. So if you have a streamer you like and you want to send them big gifts, subs is the way to go because they'll see more of that. TikTok takes less of it. Yeah, for like example, like TikTok takes about 55% of every gift you send in. So the bigger the gift, the more money TikTok gets. But they only take like 30% of a donated sub. You get more from Twitch. Yeah, well, Twitch subs is a different thing. Twitch subs is much, much different. But again, that's just what I'm saying. Is like, kind of getting off a tangent here, but TikTok Universe is there. That's incredible. It's still $250, right? It's $230. Still incredible. I've gotten a couple of them. It's incredibly generous. However, 200, you got $230. 270 of that is going to TikTok. What'd you pick out, Brooke? Sorry. You picked out gorillas? Okay, I got you. Or you got filtered. Are you still on gorillas? No, everything counts. No, it's all bonus. I'm just saying. It's different. Brooke, do you still want gorillas? Alyssa sent a heart me. Thank you. No, Kick has the best split, but Kick's also like Kick. I don't imagine there's much of a Minecraft community on Kick. Hi Logan, welcome in. Nothing against Kick, but when you think of Kick, you're not thinking of, oh, cozy Minecraft streams. Natara, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in. Howdy, how are you doing? I'm out of iced tea. Those race car ticket ones. Got you. Race car ticket. I don't think I've seen those yet. Where are you? Race car. There's racing debut, which is a 1500 goal, and I'm not setting that. Jess, thank you for the popular. Journey? What? Journey? You sent one. Journey Pass. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was definitely not what I was looking for. That was definitely not what I was looking for. Did I crash Live Studio? I may have crashed Live Studio. Jess, thank you for the heart me and the popular. I can't scroll. There it goes. Race car ticket things. All right, where are they? I don't see them. What do they look like? They literally look like tickets. TikTok needs to sort these. There they are. It's at the very bottom. It's at the very, very bottom. And of course, it's raining. Jackson, thank you for the follow. Doug, pretty much only football. It's pretty much the only main sport I watch. I have a couple buddies who powerlift, so I'll like go to their meets. But that's about it. Our fireflies are out. How much longer am I live? 17 minutes, but I'm probably going to go grab RTX right now. Coral, thank you for the journey and the or multiple journeys. Brooke, thank you for the journeys. Greg, thank you for the heart me. Probably going to go grab RTX right now. Alright. Nobody's in the world, so I don't need to say goodbye to anybody and get yelled at. Live tomorrow? Yes, I will be live tomorrow playing Apex. Tomorrow is season 26. I've streamed the last 3 opening days of the new seasons. I think I've done 3 start of season Apex streams. So tomorrow will be Apex on TikTok. Wednesday will be Minecraft. Thank you, Drew. Minecraft on Wednesday. Minecraft on Thursday. Friday night is a maybe on a stream. Saturday there'll be a Battlefield stream. Sunday there'll be a Battlefield stream. The new beta that comes out. Let the base load in real quick. I just noticed, I'm watching, I got my other software because I got the other PC running. It keeps the quality. TikTok Live Studio takes all the RAM, man. All of it. I do not, Chewy. TikTok Live Studio takes all of the RAM of my PC. We have a running gag on ClockCraft that you have to say goodbye before leaving the world, and if you don't, we legit call each other out in the Discord. Like it's a funny thing, but we will literally call each other out in our Discord for not saying goodbye if you leave the world. And it started as like a joke, and now it's like an actual like everybody gangs up on you if you leave the world without saying goodbye. What do we think of that for a thumbnail, by the way? I think that looks pretty good. We're kind of up high. We got the base in the background. We got the big muddy pond. Yeah? Thoughts? All right, is Towel still live? Towel's on her subathon. I don't know if she's still alive or not. Or when is she cutting off her stream? Hold on. How much longer are you live? Hopefully she's reading her chat. Towel, read your chat. Towel. I appreciate you guys going in there and saying Kinger's looking for you. Oh my god, you Towel, read your chat. How much? There you go, girl. Okay, perfect. Towel's staying live. All right, so another one of our members. She's live right now on TikTok. Now, she's not doing Minecraft. She's currently in her subathon for her birthday. Her name is Elaine Towel. Some of you guys might know her. Some of you might not. She is a member of this SMP. She's an incredibly talented creator and a pretty great person. It's her birthday today. She's doing a subathon. So we've had her going all day. She's got like 20 hours left. She started at like an hour at like 10 a.m. She's got 20 hours. We've kept her going all day. So it would mean a lot to me if you guys would go over there and give her a raid and give her some support. I know she's playing Repo right now. It's not Minecraft, but still, she is a member of our SMP and deserves your guys' support. So if you're looking for another stream to watch, if you want to go watch somebody else play a game here on TikTok, I'm going to send you guys to go watch a Lame Towel. Please be respectful. You guys were awesome for me tonight. Over 15,000 viewers, 60 gifters, 100 new followers. We hit 72,000 followers, a little over 40,000 likes. You guys absolutely killed it. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please go watch Towel, give her some support, give her some gifts and subs to drive up her subathon. It is her birthday after all. I appreciate each and every one of you. As always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, tell someone you love them, and I will catch you guys all in the next one. Good night, everybody. Peace.